This question states, -6 minus 8 times 4 divided by -2 is equal to what? So when we're tackling this problem, we want to remember the order of operations. The order of operations is called PEMDAS. So when we're tackling this problem, we want to know the order of operations. The order of operations is PEMDAS, which is parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, and subtract. It is the order in which you tackle this problem. So we would start with parentheses, then exponents, then multiply, divide, then add, and subtract. So let's start with the parentheses. So we have a 4 divided by a -2. If we have 4, which is a positive, divided by a negative number, my answer is going to become negative. So 4 divided by -2 is going to give me -2. And I'm going to bring everything else down. So now that we got rid of the parentheses and we already did some division, we're going to move on to this multiplication. And I want you to take a look at this 8 and think of it as a -8. So we have a -8 times a -2, which is going to give us a positive 16. So when we multiplied a -8 times a positive 2, it gives us a positive 16. Then from here we have a -6 and a positive 16. They're going to subtract from one another and take on the sign of the greater number, which in this case is 16. So we have -6 plus 16, which is going to give us a positive 10. So in this case, -6 minus 8 times 4 divided by -2 is going to equal to 10, which is going to be my final answer. This question states, -6 minus 8 divided by 4 times -2 is equal to what? So using the order of operations, PEMDAS, we're going to start with this division first and then this multiplication second. So we have a -8 divided by 4, which is going to give us -2. Then from here, we have a -2 times a -2, which is going to give us a positive 4. So -2 times -2 gives us a positive 4, and then we have a -6 and a positive 4. So they are going to subtract from one another and take on the sign of the greater number, which in this case is 6. So 6 minus 4 is going to give me 2, and it takes on the sign of the bigger number, which is 6, so it's going to be a -2. So -2 is going to be my final answer.